Wow, okay, so I've been talking for like 2-3 minutes and nobody can hear me. You can hear me now, right? No, yeah, I muted the mic when I was playing music on the pre-show and I forgot to unmute it. Alright, so to say everything that I just said again, gonna be doing arena tonight as well as opening some packs. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Hope everybody's doing well. We have Druid, Rogue, and Priest to start with the first arena. Again, my name is Darhoth. You can follow me at Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at Darhoth. Also check out hearthpwn.com and the Hearthstone 101 guide, which is available on the Hearthpwn forums. All that information is available in the Twitch channel description, or if you're watching this video on YouTube, it's also available in the description of this video. Alright guys, so we have Druid, Rogue, and Priest. Folks that are in chat, let me know if you have any particular preference. I prefer to probably play Druid or Rogue, but let me know what you guys think. Bueller. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go Druid this time. I haven't played Druid in a while, so let's give Druid a shot. Alright, so our first choice is Starfall, Mana Addict, Arcane Golem. Not really a choice here. Mana Addict is okay. I'm not a huge fan of Arcane Golem. Starfall is a great, it's a great single damage ability, or it's also an AoE, so I think we go Starfall here. Let's see, pretty good choices. Spellbreaker, Silence is great to have in Arena. Fin Creeper's a decent taunt minion, probably 4th best taunt minion out there. Priestess of Elune gives you a solid minion with some body, but here I think we'll go Spellbreaker. So Novice Engineer is a good basic draw power card, always useful in Arena. Savage Roar is a good damage card for Druid. Savage Roar is probably the more powerful card, but I'm actually going to go more draw power, so let's go Novice Engineer. Grimscale Oracle, we're not really going to go Murlocs. Claw is pretty good. It gives your hero +2 attack, which is nice if you're using with Savagery or if you need to clear a smaller minion. Mark of Nature is pretty nice though, 4 health and taunt or 4 attack to a minion. Pretty much Ironbark Protector, I'm going to take every one of these that I see. Ironbark Protector is just a real game-changing card a lot of times in Arena. Druid of the Claw is very good. We definitely would take Druid of the Claw normally, but Ironbark Protector is just too good of a card. Alright, so Amani Berserker, not so great in a Druid deck. Dragonling Mechanic gives you some really good card value. With 4, you get 2 minions, a 2/4 and a 2/1. Soul of the Forest, though, is really nice. I would go Soul of the Forest here. So pretty much the same choices we had on pick 2 or 3. Again, Fin Creeper, Spellbreaker. Cult Master is good for drawing cards. I think I'm going to go ahead and go Spellbreaker to get more silence. Alright, Charge while you have a weapon equipped. We're not likely to have a weapon as a Druid. In fact, I don't know if Druids have any weapons. Shield Bearer is a decent taunt minion, but Mogush and Warden's a better taunt minion. Ancient Brewmaster is good for bouncing cards. Also gives you a solid body on the board. River Crocolisk is really only useful in beast decks. Mark of the Wild is a basic buff, 2+2 and taunt. Brewmaster's not bad, but I think here we go Mark of the Wild. Alright, so we have some rare cards. Mana Wraith and Ravenhold. Mana Wraith and Arcane Golem. I'm not a huge fan of. A Mana Wraith can be good, although in Arena, I think it's too situational, so I think we go Ravenhold Assassin here. Another Ironbark Protector. Alright, so our mana curve is getting pretty steep, but we do have some solid minions. Claw, again, is good. Elven Archer is a good trade early. It's a 1/1 for 1, plus you deal 1 damage, but I think Claw is the better play here. We are going to need to start getting probably more minions. We're pretty spell heavy. Well, I don't know, maybe not. Dark Iron Dwarf is solid. Wrath is nice though. Deal 3 damage or deal 1 damage and draw a card. Gives us draw power as well as direct damage. I'm gonna go Wrath. So interesting choices here. These are all pretty good cards. Scarlet Crusader I think is decent as a Divine Shield minion. Although sometimes I'd rather have the Argent Squire I think. Booty Bay Bodyguard is a silent taunt minion. Also, I refer to him as the Booty Guard because it's just easier to say. Wild Growth is solid though. I think we go Wild Growth here. It's much more flexible. Alright, we could go Moonfire. 0 for 1 damage is a nice... it's a 0 cost, so you can knock one small minion out. Dread Corsair, we're probably not going to have a weapon again. But I like Gnomish Inventor for the draw power. I'm going to go Gnomish Inventor here. I'm going to focus more on draw power cards to the extent I can, just because it seems like that always is the issue in Arena. Solid picks here. Innervate and Claw are good, but again, I'm taking every Ironbark Protector I see, honestly. Spiteful Smith, not so great. Acidic Swamp Ooze is a decent battle cry, but Harvest Golem is really good. It's a 2/3, plus you get a Death Rattle, summons another Golem. I really like Harvest Golem for Arena. Let's see. Boulderfish Ogre is a solid minion. However, I think Swipe is a excellent ability for Druids. 4 damage to an enemy that includes the hero, and 1 damage to all other enemies. Wrath is solid. We already have 1 Wrath. I'd rather go with a Swipe here. Alright, so we're down to 12 cards. Our mana curve is okay. We need probably more 2/3/5s. You know, Torn Warrior is not bad. It's a taunt minion and it has an enrage ability, so they have to kill it in 1 shot. That fits the mana curve nicely. Wrath is nice as well, as we've already talked about. I think I'm going to go Torn Warrior here. Got some more rare cards. See, so Savagery is really nice for clearing minions, although we don't have much in the way. We have a Claw, so we could do 3 damage to all minions potentially with Savagery. Sunwalker is such a good card though with Taunt and Divine Shield. It's a little out of our mana curve, but I'm tempted to go ahead and take Sunwalker. Alright, so we probably need to get 2, 3, 4, some cheaper minions. We have another shot at a Savage Roar, another Gnomish Inventor. For draw power right now, we have Novice Engineer, we have Wrath, we have 1 Gnomish Inventor, right? Yeah. So we could use some more draw power. Savage Roar is so good though. I'm gonna go ahead and take Savage Roar here. We do need to try to get more draw power as we go along though. Naturalize is a great card because you destroy a minion, so it's instant minion removal. We've already seen Claw and Wrath. You know, Naturalize is good for destroying a minion, but I think I'm going to go Wrath here. Gives us a little bit more draw power as well as some options. Questing Adventurer can be good. See, Healing Touch 3 for 8 health is pretty indispensable in Arena, honestly. Druid of the Claw is great, but I'd rather get the Healing Touch here. So we really need some 5 and maybe even 1 or 2 1-drop minions if we can. So Argent Squire is a great minion. It's a 1/1/1 with Divine Shield. You pretty much always trade 2 for 1 with it. Murloc Toadhunter I really like. It gives you 2 minions on turn 2, or you can coin into it on turn 1. So... And Power of the Wild is also... I'm going to go Power of the Wild here because it's a 2-drop and get a 3/2 Panther out of it. Or we can buff all of our minions. Alright, so again, Acidic Swamp Ooze, Youthful Brewmaster. I think here I'm actually going to go Gurabashi Berserker. It's a good 5-drop. They pretty much have to deal with it, otherwise it can get pretty big. Hey Rock, things are going well? Just starting this arena out. So we have Wild Growth, which our second Wild Growth allows us to power up a little faster. Swipe again is solid. Shatter Sun Cleric is solid. I think I'm gonna go Wild Growth, especially with our big minions we have later on. Alright, so second shot at a Naturalize here. We haven't taken a Druid of the Claw yet. I'm actually gonna take Naturalize in case we have to get rid of that 1 big minion somewhere along the way. I'm gonna go with the third Wrath. It's just so versatile, honestly. Alright, so let's see. We're really high on the 2/3s. I think we're going to go ahead. We could take an Innervate here. As many big minions as we're ending up. Some big minions, you know, all this Innervate and market and whatnot is not bad. I'm going to go Innervate. Might regret that, but... Alright, so it's our last pick. Rare cards again. Light Warden is not very good for us. Wild Pyromancer can be really good, but I like Sunwalker. Alright, so our mana curve is pretty interesting. Draw power could be an issue, although we have 3 Wraths and a Novice Engineer, as well as a Gnomish Inventor. So we do have some draw power in the deck, so it could work out pretty well. Let's go ahead and open a pack for good luck. I pretty much only get excited about legendaries at this point when it comes to opening packs. Alright guys, so yeah, so that's going to be our deck. Let's go ahead and get started. Hey Aquaman, how's it going? Just starting this Druid arena up. Alright, so this first game with this Druid deck, we have pretty good big minions. We have an Innervate, a couple Wild Growths, a lot of early removal, good taunt. So we should be in decent shape. We'll see. I keep thinking that I'm making pretty good arena decks and then they fail miserably, so who knows. Tonight I'll probably only stream maybe a couple hours, so we'll see. Playing another Druid here, Mouthless Cat. So I love the Ironbark Protector, but we don't need it on turn 1. Hopefully we draw some smaller cards. That's not terrible. We don't have much in the way of low-cost minions, so we're going to be pretty slow for most games, I think, starting out. We have heals, we have a lot of taunt. Looks like he might coin into something. He's checking every single card he has for some reason. We'll knock the gem out here. Also for good luck. Is Druid always slow? Yeah, that's probably a fair assessment. I mean, I think you're right. I haven't played a ton of Druid, but yeah, I think it's fair to say Druid can be relatively slow. All right, so we're just gonna armor up here. We'll do our 1 point of damage. So turn 3, we'll probably go ahead and drop our Tauren Warrior. We don't need to heal this early. Turn 4, we'll probably get our Mogushan Warden down, or we could do a Spellbreaker if he has a particularly annoying mob. He may keep that guy in stealth for a while. You know, the one thing, well, we have Swipe for AoE now if he decides to attack with him. The only AoE we really have is Swipe. Well, I think we have 2 Swipes, if I remember right. Leper Gnome is such a solid card. I put 2 Leper Gnomes in every constructed deck I make, it seems like. Alright, so as I said, we'll go ahead and get our Tauren Warrior down. My guess is he'll probably hero power up and hit that guy with the Leper Gnome and his hero power. He may use like a Wrath or something just to clear him. I thought Wrath is 4 mana? Or is it 3 mana? Can't remember. Nope, he is gonna do something. Yep, Wrath. Okay, Wrath is 2 mana. Never mind. It's a good play by him. Not unexpected. We'll get our Mogushan Warden down this turn. We could... Or we could just clear. I'm gonna do that. I could have cast another Wrath, but I want to save that one. Taking a little damage here, but at least we're able to clear the board. We have some good options coming up. We still have Healing Touch in our back pocket, so we're not in too bad a shape. Could have double Wrath, but like I said, I wanted to save it. Turn 5. We'll probably go ahead and get the Mogushan Warden out.
Bring me steel.
So he's got 5 damage on the board. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Mogushan Warden out. So turn 6, we'll be able to get our Sunwalker down if we want. We can also do Spellbreaker and Wrath. We'll drop Spellbreaker if he drops something like a Sunwalker or a big minion that we want to silence. Otherwise, we'll probably go ahead and drop Sunwalker. It's a pretty defensive deck. We do have a lot of taunt. But we have some heal, we have some direct damage, so it should work relatively well. We'll see. Arena has disappointed me lately, so... It's a good silence. A 1/7 minion is not very scary without taunt, right? So that's gonna hurt. It's interesting, is he hitting the Warden? I think he's just gonna hit us, I would imagine. No. Decided to hit the Warden. That's kind of interesting. Alright, swipe would have been nice here, but we didn't get it. Alright, so let's... I'm gonna go ahead and silence that. Your magic shall not save you. So we don't deal with him anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and kill off the 3/1. Draw a card. And then we'll trade here a little bit. Won't trade, I mean, we're just gonna kill it. Let's get a little bit more board presence. Ready to ride. That's a good trade for him with the Wolf Rider for the Spellbreaker. 3/1 for a 4/3. See, turn 7. Probably get the Harvest Golem down and maybe Healing Touch, because we're getting pretty low on health now. So we could go ahead and taunt up our Warden as well. And maybe drop Harvest Golem. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Not too bad.
My thanks to you.
I'm not sure why he did a thank you there. He's probably gonna silence it again or something. We will probably go ahead and cast Healing Touch this next turn. Just in case he somehow pulls out a whole bunch of damage.
Where shall I strike?
See, turn 8. I would really like to get that Sunwalker down, though. The video's freezing? Is it freezing for anybody else? I don't have anything else going that would be freezing it, so... Let's go ahead and get the Sunwalker down.
Truth is my shield.
I'm going to use Wrath to kill off his 4/3.
Job done.
Yeah, let me know if it keeps freezing, but it shouldn't be. Again, I have nothing running that would lag the stream, so. Alright, so 13 health. Again, that could be better, but Healing Touch. You know, I need to check with Wild Growth. I think Wild Growth, if you use it at 10, will give you excess mana. What's going on, Kaepernick? I'll just call you Kaepernick, even though that's not actually your name. Yeah, I haven't been on in a while. I wasn't feeling well last night. Feel better today. Also, the League of Legends World Series 3 World Playoffs is going on right now. And I'm a big League fan, so I'll be watching the semis this weekend as well. But I plan to stream tonight, stream tomorrow, and then probably won't stream again until Monday. I'm trying to stream Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. The problem with Tuesdays is that it's when maintenance is for Blizzard, so
for no one. A natural mistake.
He made a mistake there. He forgot about the Divine Shield. Alright, so that was a good turn for us. We are establishing some more board control here. Let's see. So Wild Growth gives you excess mana. Here, let's find that out. Oh wait, I had 9 mana, so it just gave me... No, it doesn't. You lied! Liar! Alright.
Justice shall prevail.
Job done.
Did I only have 9 mana, or then I looked at it wrong? I was thinking I had 10 mana for some reason. So we're in a pretty good spot here now. Health is a little more even now. He's got more cards than us is the only issue. But we're in a pretty good spot here. We'll see what he does. He could swipe, potentially. I decided to draw cards. Assuming he's just going to armor up with that and not actually attack our Sunwalker. Yeah, I had 9. Yeah, I was thinking I had 10 for some reason. Now I could do it. In fact, I am going to do it. Well, there's our Ironbark Protector. I think we go ahead and get him down. Such a big minion.
Justice shall prevail.
And we just keep hitting him in the face. Those Ironbark Protectors are just so wicked. I mean, if he's got
Give me a
a
quest.
Naturalize or something, he might be able to deal with it, but... Probably go ahead and swipe next turn to kill the Questing Adventurer if he doesn't get bigger. Oh, actually, we could just cast Spellbreaker on the Adventurer. Well, the only thing about Wild Growth this late is you cast 2, it costs you 2 mana, and it gives you a card, basically. So 2 mana for a card is not bad. It does, Black Sun. That's what happened, actually. It spawned both the Damage Golem and a Treant.
Your magic shall not save him.
10, 12, 14. That's game if we attack him. Well, it's almost game. Oh, it would have been game with my hero power. I'm such a noob. I could have killed him there. I forgot that I had mana for my hero power. Alright, well... I'm fairly certain we'll win this game regardless, but I could have won it last game. I was thinking well, he conceded anyway. Yeah, I should have killed him last turn. I forgot about my hero power. I thought I was out of mana for some reason. But GG. So that worked out pretty well. That Ironbark Protector, if you don't have a Naturalize or some kind of insta-kill, destroy minion, it's tough. Oh, I look to my right because that's where I have my TV, and the stream is up on my television, so I look to my right every once in a while just to check the stream. Try not to do it a ton, but I wish I wouldn't have to do that if freaking Twitch would work and let me actually look at my what am I thinking of? My tablet for chat and whatnot. So got a golden here, so that's pretty cool. Eye for an eye. Twisting Nether is a great epic. All right, so let's go back. Yeah, for Hex, Sheep, or even Naturalize. So, all right, so let's head into the arena for the second game. So far, 1-0, starting out well. No, my to the right is not the monitor with porn. Alright, so we're going against a rogue. Bamboo Boy. This could be a little tough for us, as we don't have a lot of early presence with this deck sometimes. But I think I'll keep this hand. Well, I only run one monitor now, but I have the game in windowed mode. So that's why I have the window and the chat next to it. But I prefer to have chat on my tablet. But every once in a while, and it's been this way now for a couple weeks, Twitch will just have a phase where it doesn't let you.
Job's done.
It just doesn't let you use mobile devices for chat. It's really annoying. So this guy's just drawing cards. Makes me wonder if he's playing like a Twilight Drake or something. If that's his goal. He's moving pretty slow. So really not much to do here. We could naturalize. Don't really think that's worth it. I mean naturalize. Mark of the Wild. So I'm just gonna attack.
Sure.
Turn 4, we'll get our Mogashan Warden down. He's just drawing cards. Like maybe he's gonna play, what is it, a Sea Giant? I don't know. Could be a Twilight Drake. Could be a Twilight Drake that he's gonna dispel. All of which are fun rogue tactics. Hopefully we'll draw our one of our 2 spell breakers here shortly, so we can kill his or silence his Twilight Drake if that's what he's playing. Yeah, it could be a questing adventurer chain too. He could just be having bad draws. It's hard to say sometimes. Let's see, we still don't really have much in the way of minions we can play. Just gonna go ahead and wrath that guy off the board. Keep board control. May have been overkill, but I like having a clear board. So we're in pretty good. We have 2 Ironbark Protectors, so if we get into the late game, he's gonna have a tough time dealing with us. Although, as a rogue, he could have Assassinate, Sap, all kinds of things that can cause trouble for us. So